just going live here because honestly, going live anywhere else doesn't help. I don't know what else to do. It's like I want to be that animated like version of myself that I just like embody, but just being that I've been tormented and tortured every fucking day. It's like screaming for help that just never arrives. So it's just like, what next? What now? What do we do? Nothing, apparently. I need these geek bars. They are 0 nicotine geek bars. See, I have like 27 puffs left. I don't like to have the nicotine. I'm trying not to smoke. But they're illegal in California, apparently, because they don't want us to have flavored things that aren't nicotine, but then the nicotine things that are flavored are restricted, but then there are things that aren't restricted. I don't know what's going on. There's something really wrong with life right now. Like, if people haven't noticed that there's just something wrong with life, there's something wrong with fucking life. Like, I just fucking can't even wrap my mind around it anymore. Drink? Some kind of beverage? Let's see. Coffee. Cafe. Coffee, dark roast, French roast, right into the cup, full of ice. Coffee made Italian sweet cream. I guess that works, right? I would sound like I'm coming out of a dungeon, but it's like, that's my house, where I live. It's like my fucking dungeon. Everything's a wreck. A fucking wreck. Cafe. It's just rare tea. That's just where I acquired the cup from. See, then I've got these like gigantic fucking beetles that are attacking me. They're not attacking me in my house. They're just like these. They're like this big. And they have horns and like big ass antennas. And they consume entire trees in my area. And this is the time of year they fly around. There will be dozens and dozens of them coming to me on this porch so that I can't even like sit out here and relax at night without being bombarded by them. They don't wear glasses. Although at court, get this, I wear at court, it says in the paperwork that I wear glasses, that I need them, that I'm like fucking blind, right? These are just like emo motherfucking like sunglasses that I got from the Dollar Tree that were $1 that I just wear. But because they've seen me wearing them, they think that I'm blind and that I need to wear glasses. And that's like at my paperwork at court that they're using as like fact. There's something wrong with the law enforcement in my area. There is something wrong with what's going on with me. I don't know what else to do. And like I've been screaming for help. I have contacted the law enforcement in my areas, the police, the sheriffs, the CIA, the FBI. Like they've sent the sheriffs to my house even to check on me, that I feel like I'm under investigation at some point now where I just don't have any contact with the authorities at like above a service level, where they'll come to me and it's like they know that I'm going through some crazy ass shit, but they have no ability to deal with it because it's like above their pay grade in a way that they have no like jurisdiction over it, you know? And it's really fucked up because it's like, it just makes me feel like I am in this place that I'm never going to get free from, that I'm like in hell, that we're in hell, that I feel like in life we're just in hell right now. And I'm going through this horrible battle to get my son back from the government that took him from me. And they took him from me wrongly. They lied. They sent some man here to collect him from me who showed up alone. So it's like you're a government agency worker and you show up to a woman's house alone. He should have had someone with him. He should have had law enforcement with him. They came through later. And it was like they baited me into some sort of interaction with them that turned out into some kind of like facade in my paperwork that I was some kind of like dangerous, combative creature, that they had to send like all of the extra large officers here to like fight me. Like, you're gonna send all of the big ass guys here with gloves and shit on just to fight me? I'm just a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they know that I've been protecting my son with my life here. And there's something wrong that the people that he's with, he has long hair. They have him dressed like a little girl. They have him wearing pigtails. Like, at some point in court, they had him listed as his sex unknown. You know, and he's nonverbal. He's autistic. He can't speak. You know, I'm his mother. I'm his voice here. And I am dealing with so fucking much that it's like, he's 8. He's about to be 9. I'm about to be 47. So I should have my own empire already built. But because I've given myself to people just in relationships that I've been providing everything for, that I've had no foundation to grow what I have the ability to, that they've taken everything from me. And they continue to. And it's like I'm screaming for fucking help every day. And it's like the people that see me in regular life, it's like I have to hold myself together when I'm out and about. Because if I don't, they will lock me up. They will put me into a mental asylum. They will take him away from me forever. So if you don't think that there's something wrong, it's just because I'm holding my shit down. Like, that's what I can do. That's what I'm here to do, because it's not breaking me so much that I can't handle it. But it's just like the ability to, like, it's just like maintain composure through what's going on is like so intense. And it's like the last year I have been going to mental health appointments that they wanted me to go to at court. Yet at court, they took away all my rights to my son because I wasn't addressing my mental health. And I'm like, I've been going to this woman for a year, who, by the way, looks just like Ricky Lake, right? So why is it that all of a sudden my therapist looks just like Ricky Lake, right? Like fucking almost exactly. I took screenshots. Like I could put that shit up on here, but I'm not gonna even do that right now. I referenced it with her, and she's like, yeah, I've heard that before. My sister looks more like her than me. But then the broad is so sick right now that she quit me. She didn't just quit me, she quit everything. So she's like, I can't be your therapist anymore. I have to quit completely. And it's like after a whole fucking year of building shit up with me, that we finally got to this point where you knew that I wasn't like bipolar or schizophrenic or whatever the fuck, that you actually fucking believed in me, that like all of a sudden now you have to quit your job. And then I go to court the day before my birthday this month. My birthday is on the 25th. I have the Antichrist birthday. Coincidentally enough, it's just because I am. But that's a whole nother realm of things that I can't even like get to on here, because it's like that like biblical Nostradamus shit that's been like seeping its way into my life, that I have been going through these like meetings and mental health like wellness places where it's like structured and programmed that I have to like seek your higher power and find some sort of like positive mantras and stuff. And if that's like the kind of things that make people crazy, like honestly, like I conceptualize like thousands of those every day. The way that my mind works is a different frequency here. Like in my paperwork, there is all kinds of shit that it just fucking says that is so crazy that they don't know what to do with it. But it's like, it's not that it's not true. It's just that it's like, I've come to it so quickly that I'm trying to uncover like the enigma of who I am here, that I've come to that. You know, and they haven't yet. And it's like, I either need to dip the fuck out of here and never return, or fight the system and break this whole place down. And that seems like what it's turning into right now. Because I know that the people that are involved with me in certain ways, where they're allowing me to have the ability to have extra counsel, to have extra therapy, to have extra things that are showing the courts that I'm doing the things that I need to do, but then at court, the people that represent me and the people that communicate to me from the agency aren't even involved with the people that write the reports for me. And so they don't even know any of the things that those people are saying, that they don't even take into account, that they still take all of my rights away from me, that all my drug tests are clean. I've been doing everything I need to do and more. And it's like, I haven't had any fruitful like benefit of anything that I've gone through. And right now I have been chartering a lot. Like I've been developing a mind hack workshop for the last like 20 something years that connects our conscious to our subconscious to our superconscious, that connects to the reality of the construct around us. That's just my own self though, that I did that through my artwork. And I discovered that it did that. And when I did that, it like broke reality. It like was the construct of reality breaking around me. Like I hacked the simulation. Like I found the channel of energy that is the consciousness of one, that is the reality veil breaker, that is like the river of Styx, that I am just the empress of that, progressing through it, negative to positive. And you don't have sticks to rub together to make fire. You take that energy and you move it back and forth. But it's like the negative energy is one stick and the positive energy is two sticks. So together it's like three sticks. But it's like the Empress of Sticks, like a Trinity Infinity, becomes like a construct of a triangle. And it's like, this seems like a lot of grasped straws of vast things that people can't embody in a way that it like makes sense to them. because it comes to me like a song. It comes to me like a memory. It comes to me like a dream. And to them, it seems like paranoia. It seems like delusions. It seems like schizophrenia. And like, I get it. Like, I understand that it seems like that. I really do. But because I have put myself into the mental health system where I am around people that actually have those problems, I am not at all anywhere near that type of mode, because I see what it is that I'm like saying that takes me there. And it's not that it's me, it's that it's you that doesn't understand the things that I'm saying, that you can't, like, I don't know, it's just like the way that people hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. Like, is this English that I'm speaking? It is, though. But in the area that I am, it's just like they look at me like they don't know what to do. And there's a lot of crazy things that are coming through where it's just like, I'm adopted and I happen to be related to the man that's on the $50 bill for our country, Ulysses S. Grant, former president. He fought for civil rights. And it's like, I feel like for some reason, like, my government named Joni, like Joan, like Joan of Arc, like I'm a messenger here. Like, Joan of Arc was a messenger then. And I've been receiving messages from so many different types of sources that feel like God to me, that people look at me and they think that I'm some blasphemous like representation of that I am just in contrast to all of that that's been known as truth, that I just embody a sort of a different message in a different like way, where I'm channeling some sort of construct here that is like a very personal, deep, like understanding of like, who am I? Where am I, like, from kind of thing, where all of a sudden you're coming away to take my child and it's like, look, I'm adopted and I come from some elite bloodline that's been attacked all through time. And, like, I don't know why you're all up in my ass right now about it, but, like, I'm still trying to piece together all of these, like, historical things that have gone on in my life and my family. And then my mom just died and there's a bunch of shit going on and people are stealing from me, and my ex tried to kill us at this house that I live at, that I still live at now. And then he's running around dressed like a fucking woman, and he's an actor, and he's like pretending to be all these characters. And it's like a lot. It's like a shit show. It's like just a bunch of monkeys were throwing shit into a fan. That's exactly what it's like. And it's fucking horrible. Because, like, I'm really ready to just dip this whole place. You know, and like right now, I am trying to develop a type of AI concept that connects to my son in a way that's like a translator for him. That's like a construct that is something that goes with him, that takes all of his tones and his reactions and things with it and communicates to him in such a way that it eventually translates to us like verbally things that he's feeling or thinking or going through, and then also maybe able to like plug into sort of a device where it can like show us like visuals and things like that, because I can pick these things up from him. But trying to prove that to these people around me, they think it's crazy. They're like, you telepathically communicate with your child, and it's like, look, like I'm an operator of a different level, and I brought him here from the blue light that was so far away that I did it in my dreams when I was pregnant with him and was out at the Blue Star. I was so far that when I got him and he came back, like I felt him within me, and before that it was just like some empty void. It's like this really crazy story where it's just like, it's really not that big of a deal, but it's like, it is kind of at the same time, where it's just like the way that even souls like become like in us, you know? And then that's just stuff that people don't like operate on or think about at all. And it's just like, somebody fucking hear me and help. Like, Anywhere, everywhere. I don't give a fuck anymore. I need to get the fuck out of this fucking place. I live in a terrorist regime that is holding my son and I hostage right now. He is held hostage. They are dressing him like a little girl. They're putting his hair in pigtails. At some point, his dad has some kind of hands on him in like the school or the doctor or wherever he is, that there is something wrong that's going on, that they are making me jump through all these hoops that I've been doing for a year. And he was taken from me from before. And it was based on the guise of lies, and it was this last time also. And it really sucks that I'm being like put into the system where there are people that did things that are wrong, that they like abandoned their kids or they fucked up and they did a bunch of things, but like I never did that. And I've been fighting for my son like really hard this whole time. And I'm like that mom that they like joke about at the conferences, that I'm like the helicopter mom that's like too strict and too like withdrawn from society. And it's like, look, I'm trying to protect him from these monsters that have been trying to kill us. And it's like, regardless of the things that I say, where I feel like if I am connecting to my creator, connecting to my God, or connecting to myself or my lineage or my history, like that really doesn't have anything like on my son like that. That's just something that's extra that I've just been like going through. That's like if you were just living your life and you're like, you know, trying to track down your family tree and shit. Like that's all I've been fucking doing. But it's just that my magnitude of who I am and the things that I've been through are just happen to be sort of historical in a way that I'm still piecing them through. It sucks. I'm trying to go online to try and like commune with anyone, that I've still been here alone, that he's 8, he's about to be 9, and I haven't had a relationship with anyone at all because I'm not trying to involve anyone in his life that isn't worthy of a foundation for him, that he can grow to be the man that he's supposed to be, which is a great man one day. And all I need is the ability to live in a place where I don't have to be protector and guardian and mother and housekeeper and like farm worker and shit all in one. Like I have property, but it's like I can't upkeep all of that shit by myself. I need help. And the people I need help from, it's like they're either held back because they don't want to get locked up or twisted up in the investigation that's going on in my house, that I'm just like left alone on lock. Like I'm in prison. And if that's what's going on right now, there's so much more, like I can't even get into it. Like the things that I'm doing, that I'm chartering, that I'm fighting, that I'm going through is like so much stuff that like normal people just don't have to. And I wish that I didn't either. Like if I could just be some like regular person that just woke up and like made breakfast and like lunch and was able to like take off my bra and like bathe and just chill and like relax in the day. But I can't because I have to fucking be vigilant every second of every day that I've had people steal things from me. They've killed my dog. They've like ripped my life apart. And I just live in like a shambles in a place where I was almost murdered, where I'm just left alone because the father of my child decided to just steal everything from us. And all he wants to do is destroy me and steal my family's property. And because his family used to be like, you know, the mayor of a town and work for law enforcement in our area, they have political pull. And because he took money from me several years ago, he has that too. And now he has connections and he's been stealing a lot of the things that I've like chartered and brought here and tried to like develop as his own. Like he's taking my words and he's making them ugly. He's taking the things that I've brought here and suffered for and turned them into something that's like a lie. And it sucks. There's these bugs flying around like right in front of me. Gross. I just can't take it anymore. I hold myself together all day, every fucking day. This morning I had to wake up and do an NA meeting, and then I did a drug test, random drug tests. I'm on random drug tests. And then I went to the mental health like workshop place where they have like people that are like homeless and have to have like people that take care of them every day go. And then I'm there trying to express myself like through the things I'm going through, and it's like if I even say any of the things that I'm going through, I'm gonna hurt these people. Like I can't even express the things that I'm feeling around them because it's like it will hurt them. Like I have no ability to just be. And I know this is live, and I don't fucking give a fuck. Because I have been tortured by this fucking monster for like 7 years. 7 years. And the last 4 to 5 years have been very intense gang stalking, where there are people that are following me with their phones. There are people that are recording me. There are women that he placed online, that he has money, that he is paying on social media to pretend that they are me, to say the things that I say, to be the way that I am. There are people that I like that are entertainment type of people that I like respect, that I draw like inspiration from, that I listen to music from, that I watch movies from, that I talk about, that he went in and attacked. And somehow got shit stirred up to just turn things around on me, that there are some kind of like weird connections to certain types of like actors or extras or something in my area, where I've seen people that if they're not like the deep fakes of these fucking people, then they're the real people of these people. And I'm not gonna blast their names out on here for fuck's sake. If they know who the fuck they fucking are, then they should just come to my house, because I feel like some of them have already been here already. Like I've had people come here to help me take care of the ranch and build things back up that have been pretending to be other people to me. And then it's like they switch though, where it's like it looks like this guy one day, but then the next day it's not him, it's someone else. And then my ex has been popping up and down online pretending to be different people, where he looks like he almost seems like he's that person, but then he's someone else. And it's like, if I actually wasn't like sane and like understanding that there's some sort of like tactical ass shit that's going on, where I feel like he's trying to take some kind of like, I used to work for the CIA and I'm, you know, part of the Illuminati, and I'm coming in to like, you know, usurp all this shit, but that's kind of what he's doing. And it's like the law enforcement in my area, I don't know if they know what's going on, but it's like the way that they interact with me is weird. Like I follow the sheriff on Instagram, and like within 2 minutes of following him, he blocked me. Like, cause that's not normal though, you know? And then when I interact with the officers lately, they're just they're like extra nice and like God bless you this, and like, okay, I wish somebody would just tell me the truth already. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I know there's investigations going on, but I wish that I knew what it was so I can be involved in it, or I could just like relax. Because until then, I'm going through all these other things that I'm dealing with. My mom died. My dad's about to die. He's been an AFib. Like, I'm trying to, like, you know, inherit the ranch. I'm trying to build up, like, a life for my son. I'm trying to avoid all the attacks from his father. I'm trying to, like, meet people to put in my life and my son's life that are worthy for him. Like, I've never experienced, like, life in a way that I've been able to, like, feel good or feel beautiful or feel special or, like, any type of way, like, how I know I deserve to feel here. Never. And I want to do that for my son. Like, I'd rather just fall to pieces and just, like, do all that for him. And that's what I've been doing, too. Which is hard. Because people are like, you're isolating. And you should just get out and, like, meet someone and just, you know. And it's like, I'm not going to go floozy about just because you think that I need to do that. Like, that's just not, like, in my character, too. But it's like, I feel this is a driving force of, like, who I am here that's been, like, carved for me in time. Where, like, I am, like, not destined to follow it, but I'm like, required to. So outside of the government that wants me to do what they want me to do, and outside of the legal system that wants me to do what they want me to do, I have this higher purpose here that I'm here to do. And that's being, like, the kind, honest, driven, like, fighter that I am either going to change this whole fucking shit or I'm going to destroy it. And I know sometimes you have to destroy things in order to change it, but it's like, I would really rather just, like, communicate with the people in the right way and give them all, like, the thousands of ideas that I have that are, like, endless. Like, I just have this endless, like, tap into consciousness that just is, like, a never-ending flow. I don't know if anybody else understands what that's like. But it's so fucking horrible. It's amazing too. It is, like, right? It's like, wow, really, that's what it's like. But it's, like, so fucking horrible at the same time. Because I'm doing it alone. Nobody understands. And I have nobody to, like, hold me through it or walk with me through it. That I'm just chartering it all alone. If that's what I'm supposed to do, I'll fucking do it. Like, I'm doing it. But it's rough. And I don't want to do it anymore. So if anybody knows anything that's going on in my life, if you've been paid by my ex to follow me, if you are being paid by my ex to, like, record parts of, like, my life where you're having, like, people pretend to be me or interact with other people, recreating scenes that have gone on, or anything that I say about any theoretical or scientific or philosophical ideas. See, there's these beetles, like, flying in my fucking face now. It's just, if anybody knows about any kind of weird shit that's going on in my fucking life, I would appreciate if you would message me or call me or just come to my house and let me know. Because honestly, it's like, I just need, like, one person. And I have had confirmation. Like, I've had people tell me that they were paid to fuck with me online. And I've had women come to me and tell me that my ex told them that I was fucking with their men, and I wasn't. But he's been stirring shit up. And so it's like, I just need to get to the point of, like, what's going on enough to get my son back, keep him safe, and then dip the fuck out of this place. Or bring people here that can help me build a safe place for us to live here. And, like, that's it. Like, honestly, I don't need the fucking world. Michael Phelps swim spa and a little boxable house would be nice, but it's like, I live in this 100-year-old farmhouse that's been Harold and Kumar together. And it's just full of haunted memories of horrible things that have happened here that I just live in alone every fucking day for years. It's too much to go through anymore. And I'm not that person that breaks down. Like, I'm not weak. I'm not weak. I'll last you all. That's what I'm here to fucking do. Just somebody give me the fucking respect that I'm due. At the very least. I don't know how long I'll leave this up, honestly. I don't know if I can even watch it. I don't like to be this vulnerable, but it seems like I have to be because I hold myself together too well the rest of the time that nobody thinks anything is wrong. They think I'm fine. They ask me if I'm fine. I say I'm fine. It's fine. It's okay. But it's not. I need help. But I need some sort of authority or some sort of savior or someone to come through with something. Please. Oh, fuck my life, right? That's how I feel every night. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm not going to rant this anymore. It was pathetic enough already.